Today's news focus: negotiations for PETROS as sole gas distribution aggregator with PETRONAS concluded. QTC Phase 2 project, PETROS adds 135 more households. Sarawak Governor and wife honour literary figures at 11th Sarawak Literary Awards. Good evening. Negotiations between Petroleum Sarawak Berhad PETROS and Petroleum Nasional Berhad PETRONAS regarding PETROS becoming the sole aggregator for gas distribution in Sarawak have successfully concluded. Sarawak Premier Dato' Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg announced that the 3-month period granted by the Sarawak government to PETRONAS officially ended on 31st October 2024. He revealed that PETRONAS had unofficially informed Sarawak Minister for Utility and Telecommunications, Dato' Sri Julaihi Narawi, of the conclusion. He added that PETROS would now proceed with its role as the aggregator, with more detailed discussions on the formula and principles to follow.
Perkara itu dah selesai. Selesai.
Dah selesai. Maksudnya?
Bermaknanya kita akan teruskan usaha kita sebagai aggregator. Dan formulanya, detailnya akan dibincang lebih lanjut, detail.
Sarawak dapat.
In principle-nya, setuju bahawa gas, the only aggregator is PETROS. Ya, Jap.
By to date? Day to date?
Hanya dah berinform Yang Berhormat Julaihi secara not official lah. The letter will come officially.
The Premier made the remarks when speaking to reporters after attending a Deepavali open house at the residence of the President of the Sarawak Sikh Temple Association, Dato' Dr. Kawinder Singh Khaira, on Thursday. Regarding carbon capture, utilisation and storage CCUS in Sarawak, the Premier mentioned that the federal government is expected to table new legislation in Parliament in December to align with Sarawak's laws on the matter.
So, apa yang perlu ialah diharmonise the new law, the federal law, which will look after the federal interest. The federal interest meaning, kerana kalau carbon datang ke Sarawak, somebody has to transport the carbon. So that we call it cross-border transport. Has to be looked by federal government. Kerana federal government is the signatory based on international convention lah. Tapi daripada source-nya, apabila datang ke Sarawak, that is ours.
In conjunction with this year's Deepavali celebrations, Dato' Petinggi Abang Zohari continued his visits by attending a Deepavali luncheon with the family of Shankar R.P. Asnani at the King's Curry. Petroleum Sarawak Berhad PETROS will install a reliable and safe gas pipeline for 135 more low-income households in Quarter Duplex Taman Ceria QTC, Permajaya in Miri as part of its Phase 2 project. Premier of Sarawak Dato' Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg stated that the QTC project is progressing well and is scheduled for completion by 2025. According to him, once the project is fully implemented, it is expected to benefit over 3,000 households in the area.
I am pleased to announce that in February of this year, PETROS has successfully completed the first phase of a significant multi-phase infrastructure project to deliver safe, reliable and affordable pipe gas to 13 lower-income households in quadruplex Taman Ceria in Permajaya. I am also pleased to inform that PETROS shall cover all installation costs for the necessary gas pipelines to deliver pipe gas directly to your kitchen. Shabas and well done to PETROS team. That is our ambition, that it is not only in Permajaya and perhaps throughout Sarawak, you don't have to carry the tank anymore.
He made these remarks during a dinner event celebrating the 7th anniversary of PETROS held at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching, on Wednesday. In the same speech, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari announced that PETROS will also launch a new initiative aimed at enhancing the marketability of graduates in Sarawak.
This specially curated program will immerse students in a comprehensive curriculum that integrates skill development, mindset training, and a career-focused pathway.
Earlier, while speaking, PETROS Chairman Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Hamid Bugo stated that the anniversary celebration not only reflects PETROS's significant achievements, but also reinforces its commitment to driving sustainable growth and improving the quality of life for the people of Sarawak. He noted that this includes contributions to the health sector, infrastructure projects, and the launch of the PETROS Train and Place program aimed at developing local talent in the energy sector. The 11th Sarawak Literary Awards was a grand affair graced by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife Topuan Datuk Patinggi Fauzia Muhammad Sanusi. Held at the banquet hall of the Sarawak State Legislative Assembly, the event was attended by prominent leaders, literary figures and cultural enthusiasts to celebrate the outstanding achievements of Sarawakian writers. The gathering brought together the state's literary community, language enthusiasts, and state leaders, reflecting their collective support for the development of Sarawak's literary and artistic heritage rich in cultural traditions. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi presented various awards during the ceremony, including the Special Language and Literature Award, Genre-Based Writer Awards, Language Category Writer Awards, and the Aspiring Writer Award. The highlight of the evening was the announcement of Dr. Abang Padeli Abang Muhi as the recipient of the prestigious Sarawak Literary Laureate Award, marking him as the 6th to receive this honour. This recognition underscores his significant contributions to the literary world in Sarawak and his efforts to raise the state's profile on the national stage. The Unifor Unit for Other Religions Affairs complex in Kuching reached a historic milestone as it officially received its occupation permit OP from the Kuching South City Council MBKS. The permit was presented by MBKS Mayor Dato' Wee Hong Sang to Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Douglas Uga Embas, who also oversees the Unifor portfolio. Dato' Amar Douglas described the Unifor complex as a testament to the inclusive ethos of Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS, which places great value on religious diversity and unity. He highlighted that the completion of the complex marks an important step in celebrating Sarawak's multi-religious society and fostering a spirit of inclusivity.
This bangunan is a symbol of unity for Sarawak. This is a manifestation of policy of GPS of exclusivity. We are all very proud of this building. Just now our MC have briefed us the symbol. Lepas ini kita boleh naik ke this. We should visit all the places so that you can see what is this building all about. Kita ada 10 tingkat tower, and then we have this hall and a few other facilities dengan 8 buah kedai downstairs. So it's quite a big building, and it cost us 65 million ringgit.
He said this in his speech at the handover ceremony at the Unifor complex on Wednesday. The newly inaugurated complex is equipped with modern facilities, including a 2-level meeting room, a multi-purpose hall with a capacity of 1,000 people, commercial space, and an eco-friendly rooftop garden. Its design focuses not only on aesthetics, but also on the sustainable use of space. Dato' Amar Douglas commended the contractors and consultants for completing the project on schedule, despite the challenges faced during construction. He expressed confidence that the complex would become a central hub for community activities, meeting the needs of diverse groups and contributing to the state's social stability. Deputy Sarawak Secretary Dato Sri Muhammad Abdullah Zaidel has highlighted the crucial role of collective efforts among citizens, civil servants and the private sector in realising Sarawak's sustainability ambitions. He stressed that Sarawak's sustainability vision transcends individual interests, noting that it is not just the aspiration of the Sarawak Premier, Dato Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato Abang Openg, but a shared aspiration of all Sarawakians.
Sustainability, so which is very important to Sarawak sebagai sebuah negeri atau sebuah wilayah yang menekankan kepentingan tentang environment sustainability in our economic planning and of course in our way to develop our state, our beloved state Sarawak, driven by data and innovation, where economic prosperity, social inclusivity and environment sustainability is a basis for our economic growth.
He said this during his speech at the seminar on environmental management for sustainability held at the Imperial Hotel Kuching on Thursday. The seminar brought together key stakeholders to discuss strategies for advancing Sarawak's sustainability agenda. He also underscored the need for a clean economy, urging stakeholders to prioritize innovation and digitalization over traditional resource-based industries, aligning with the state's long-term objectives. In his concluding remarks, Dato Sri Muhammad Abdullah called for unity among all parties, urging the public, government officials and private sector players to collaborate in synergy to achieve Sarawak's shared sustainability aspirations. And that's the English edition with me, Jocelyn. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UKAS Bulletin with Sarawak Premier attending the Deepavali Open House in Kuching on Thursday. #Seluruh Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.